my first video. I like Pokemon. I'm going to be talking about Pokemon and playing the new Sun and Moon games when they come out. Oh my god, hurry up. And I also like a MOBA called Paragon. MOBA meaning multiplayer online battle arena. It's on PS4 and PC. Is it on Xbox? I don't know. So yeah, anyway. Welcome to my channel. I have no editing software, so I can't make something to do with Paragon appear here, because that would have been a perfect touch. And I'm now going to use my hand to segment this off as the intro. I'm sorry. So, hey. Let's talk about Bruxish, the ugly motherfucker that it is. So basically, Bruxish is really terrible color scheme, ugly looking Pokemon, basically the next Feebas. So go look it up now if you want to know what I'm on about. If not, just imagine looking at Feebas while on acid. That'll probably do it for you. So basically, Bruxish is kind of Pokemon that looked at Milotic and was like, wow, that Pokemon looks amazing. I want all the oils, and took like every form of facial change and plastic surgery possible, and it went horribly wrong. So let's talk about what Nintendo and Game Freak are actually going to do with the fucking thing, because it's there. Don't make it like that terrible rock and water Pokemon that I forgot the name of that looks like it's asleep all the time. Fuck. So yeah, pretty much. So I know lots of people are probably looking towards it being like Feebas and having some kind of way of evolving it to look like a really cool tropical fish. Maybe. And then the other people who are like, well, loads of Mega Evolutions, it's probably going to be a Mega Evolution with wings. So, what do I actually think of the Pokemon? One, I think it looks god-awful. I will never own one of them. I might own a different evolution or something else, but I will never own a Bruxish, because quite frankly, it looks horrible. It's like I would never own a Feebas on my team, ever, no. So, pretty much. So how the hell do I think that this Pokemon is going to evolve? Well, there are lots of Pokemon that I think are going to evolve with special techniques in the new games. In fact, Corsola is one example. It's my little theory that maybe you're going to get like an item called like Coral or something, like the red Coral, the pink Coral, the salmon Coral, and you have to trade it, and it will make Corsola hopefully evolve into some kind of giant monster with red spikes sticking out of it that's hopefully going to be badass. I wish that was a Pokemon. Please make it happen, Game Freak. Bruxish is gonna like that. It's gonna have some kind of almost like mini quest to get it done. I have a feeling it's gonna be to do with happiness. Bearing in mind it's an ugly Pokemon, it's gonna want a lot of encouragement to actually evolve and make itself useful. So we're looking at happiness, but happiness isn't probably just gonna do it. It's not gonna be happiness all up. I'm thinking that we're gonna have to do something weird here. Break almost the fourth wall. I'm thinking location of trade. This has never happened before, and this is something I think will be really interesting. What if we have to trade from a certain location? What if there's someone in game you have to trade with? I mean, it's been a very long time, and bearing in mind that was a big thing in the first Pokemon games. Yellow, red, blue, green, fire red, what's the other one? Leaf green. Like in those games, that was a thing. You had those. You were able to trade like a Farfetch'd for some other shit. Which was interesting, and you could get like an Eevee at the tower. So I'm thinking maybe there's a guy, like a fisher guy or something, you have to trade your Bruxish with, or maybe like give your Bruxish to, or maybe trade for his Bruxish. Does a lot better, like a standalone Pokemon, like Pokemon you can only get once unless you trade or whatever, like Cosplay Pikachu. Now this is really interesting. The problem is people probably want more than one, and the Game Freak have to try and find a way to do that. I mean, you can't just make this Pokemon and have it shiny locked for a Bruxish evolution. So what are we thinking here? Let's say you trade it with the man. It evolves, he goes, oh it evolves, I didn't really want this, and he gives it back. Clever, would work, clumsy fisherman kind of idea. I don't mind that. So, yeah, that would work. But what would it evolve into? I mean, we're talking a lot about how it would evolve, but what the fuck would it evolve into? I'm thinking the colour scheme would change slightly into more just purples and yellows, or something along the mix of colours it already has that fit. Like, take out the ones that don't fit and make it look terrible, and put in the ones that do. Maybe make it a longer fish, or maybe even give it some fucking legs or some shit. Wings. Something. So we sort of have this bad Pokemon. Now, Bruxish is currently converted to be water, but it's purple! Give it a psychic type. That'd be perfect. I mean, what if it evolves and it has a massive, like, yellow eye pattern on the side of it along a purple background? Genius. Like, these are my ideas currently. So we're looking at hopefully a water psychic Pokemon from a weird and new kind of way of evolving the Pokemon. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, it's Pokemon 20th anniversary. They're bringing back loads of stuff from the original games. Like, loads of people making theories about stuff from the original games. Why the hell not? I mean, come on. Release it. Show us. We've already got leaks about the new starter final evolutions, which I'm not going to talk about because everybody's done it. So no. Just look it up. Jaywitz has done it, I think. Jetarex has done it. Arizo's maybe not. Hero Voltzi's done it. You know, there's already 3 people who are massive and have a massive following, which is a lot more than I'll ever have, so it makes sense that I should just not even touch it. Unless I have something different to say, which I don't. I think they're cool designs. Anyway, back to the original topic. So, this Bruxish evolution would actually be really cool. I'm thinking maybe a new ability as well. I mean, if you're going to make it so hard to get to Pokemon, you've got to make it worth the people's time. So let's say an ability that blocks normal affecting moves. Ooh. Like a psychic ability that blocks normal affecting moves, so moves that do normal damage. So you either have to hit it with not very effective or super effective. So we're looking at grass, dark, ghost, electric, and others, because fuck you. I'm not in the, I've just come back from a long train trip of 3 hours long, and it's fucked me up. So yeah, looking at that kind of idea. Now these are really cool ideas, and I hope Game Freak actually does it. That's my idea on Bruxish. If you guys have your own ideas on Bruxish and what you think will happen to it, leave it in the comments below. I'm really interested. I will read every comment and probably reply with a 2.5 hour long paragraph because I have no life. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. This is going to be basically what my channel is going to be, with a couple of Paragon streams dipped in from time to time, which will, by the way, they will save to my channel and they will be watchable again, do not worry. And I do not have a Twitch, they're going to be on my YouTube, so thank you guys, I hope you all enjoyed. These aren't, like, I don't have much. This is a thing that I got from a place called Forbidden Planet. It's an English shop, basically Nerd Store Central. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. Please, if you can, if you enjoyed this and you want more theories about how some of these Pokemon, the ones that have been released that are just them, without any evolutions, are going to evolve, then leave a like. If not, just just share this with some friends or something, because if you don't like it and you don't really enjoy my channel and you don't want to subscribe, maybe your friends might, and that'd be really good. I mean, I'd love to have loads of people who really enjoy my stuff to make me actually be more motivated to do it. So thank you guys, hopefully I might make a video tomorrow if I can think of something to do with the new Pokemon, and maybe something new gets released. So yeah, see ya, and keep catching no, I'm not going to come up with a really cheesy slogan. Let's go with, yeah, see you guys, and don't forget to share this with your friends. Hope you enjoyed.